Hi, I'm June Carter, 15 years old. I'm from…
Oh my gosh! This dummy just put salt in her tea!
No, I'm not dummy. I just pretend to be so I can survive. Truth is, at 15, people called me a genius. Mom's a businesswoman while Dad was a hardworking professor, even though he passed away 5 years ago. And I got all their brains. At 3, I could spell photosynthesis without tripping over my tongue. At 5, I was tearing through Harry Potter. Before 10, I was helping Mom pick stocks. We lived in a regular apartment in the heart of New York, aka the city that never sleeps. Every weekend came with the soundtrack of construction. Even when I was trying to read the encyclopedia, it felt like someone was drilling straight into my head. One afternoon, I came home and saw Mom buried under a mountain of stuff. So, are we starting a new gig in shipping or something?
We're moving.
Moving? Where? Why?
Somewhere in the suburbs. Quiet, fresh air. You'll like it.
I tried to figure it out with my genius-level brain, but it came up empty.
You'll know soon, sweetie. Just trust me, okay?
I mean, I already packed, didn't I? I totally passed out in the car until it screeched to a stop in front of this giant, ancient, filthy, rich mansion. Mom? Did we get lost or something? She didn't answer, just waved for me to follow her down the stone path. And for once, my brain just stopped working. The door opened. A butler bowed in front of us.
Welcome home, Miss Carter. The madam is in her room.
Wait, what? 2 minutes later, I was standing next to Mom in a fancy room. On the big bed lay a woman I'd never seen in my life. She looked like royalty.
June, this is your grandmother, Margaret.
I have a grandma? Yep, I did. She was the CEO of some big deal investment firm. And she was sick. Really sick.
She's fixing her will, but that's not why we're here, June. We're just visiting.
Sure, totally believable. But my biggest question was, why the heck didn't Mom ever tell me about her? Grandma Margaret. Before I could even speak, a man stormed into the room without knocking. Right behind him were a girl and a guy around my age. Turned out he was my uncle, my mom's big brother, and those two were totally my cousins.
This is Clarissa, 17, and Joseph, 16. What perfect timing, huh, June?
Clarissa looked like she walked out of a Ralph Lauren ad, chill and full of herself. She shook my hand like she was a queen and I was the local peasant. Joseph didn't even try to act nice. From the way they looked at me, I could tell they saw me as competition for the inheritance. That night, I just stared at the ceiling, hearing my uncle's voice on loop.
What perfect timing, huh, June?
That was not a welcome. Obvi. So I made a choice. Let them think I was harmless. Let them underestimate me. I'd play dumb and stay chill. The next morning at breakfast, Clarissa frowned when I stirred my tea with a butter knife. Then I casually asked, "Do we have any oat milk? I read somewhere cows are totally extinct." Clarissa almost choked, and Joseph snorted. Good. Let them think I'm clueless. Right then, I heard Grandma yelling. A maid came rushing out with her wheelchair. She was crying. Ugh, she's being cranky again.
She hates looking weak in that chair.
So she hadn't left her room in months? Boring. Guess it was time I said hi to Grandma. I made a bold move and asked her out for a stroll. Good afternoon, madam. Your royal chariot awaits. Luckily, she didn't scream at me, but she didn't look thrilled either. Do I look like I'm dying to you? No, but I think the Roses could really use a firm supervisor. They've been kind of rebellious lately. My dumb comment actually made her laugh, and somehow I became the first person to get Grandma Margaret out of her room in forever. That walk changed everything. We got to know each other. Turned out Grandma wasn't cold. She was indeed soft-hearted. And while I wasn't playing Inheritance Hunger Games, I had a feeling Clarissa and Joseph wouldn't win by just showing off.
Oh, my lady's out for a garden stroll today?
That's when I met Fred, son of the gardener. But honestly, he was closer to Grandma than anyone else in the house. You should have seen them. Meanwhile, I kept dodging my oh-so-charming cousins like a pro. Clarissa was still proudly parading her medals and certificates to Grandma, and of course, she got praised every single time. She looked so smug whenever I sat there, zoning out and counting ants in the grass. Have you ever heard of the company's renovation budget, June? She was testing me. Hold on, I'm hurting these ants right now. What did you say? Never mind. Eventually, Clarissa just stopped acknowledging me, but Joseph, not yet. One morning while I was making tea for Grandma, Joseph strolled up all friendly and handed me a little jar. Said it was the best kind of sugar for the elderly. Naturally, I used it. Grandma took a sip, then froze completely.
June made that tea just for you, Grandma. Oh my gosh, this girl just put salt in the tea.
I saw this TikTok that said seniors sometimes need more sodium for blood circulation. That's creative and thoughtful. Joseph looked like he just bit into a lemon. Guess he didn't expect me to dodge his little trap like that. June 1, Joseph Salty. Somehow those wheelchair walks with Grandma became a daily thing. Her stories were like old novels. Worn, dramatic, but totally fascinating. And little by little, she opened up. I was engaged once, but I chose the Carter name instead. I was young, foolish, hungry for power. Your mother didn't want that life. She chose love, and she left. I let her. And she's never regretted that choice. And just like that, I had my answer, why I'd never heard of Grandma Margaret until now. I wasn't mad at Mom. I admired her more than ever. Then one day I got tasked with finding her beloved cat, Duchess. Obviously, it wasn't a job for perfect Clarissa or Mr. Too Cool Joseph. Nope, it went to me, the ditzy little girl who can't do anything right. While wandering in the garden, I heard a thump in the dry grass, followed by Duchess's familiar meow. If you jump off the roof and land on this patch of grass, you could survive. As long as you hit it at the right angle and the air drag doesn't mess you up too bad. But seriously, don't pull that kind of stunt again, got it?
Most people don't really factor in air resistance, you know?
Fred had showed up out of nowhere holding a plate of lemon tart, probably meant for Grandma.
If you were really clueless, you could never say things like that.
He handed me a slice and walked away. That look he gave me was like he saw straight through the act. And that's when I noticed Clarissa and Joseph were there too.
I knew it! She's been playing us this whole time, pretending to be all sweet and innocent just to fool Grandma.
Not even a second later, the two of them stormed straight into Grandma's room and slammed the door shut. My stomach dropped. If they started digging, they'd definitely find the articles about me. The brainiac who won all those competitions. The harmless little June image would be so gone. A little later, the door opened again. Clarissa walked out calm as ever. Meanwhile, Joseph shot me that smug little smirk of his. Grandma's not in the mood for her walk today. You should go back to your room. Oh, and she wants to talk to you tomorrow morning. And tomorrow night, she's announcing the will. Let your mom know. That night, I couldn't sleep, just like my first night here. But this time, it wasn't about strategy. I was scared. I cared about Grandma, the woman who used to glare at anyone who brought her a wheelchair, who now trusted me to push it. She told me stories no one else had heard. She let me in, and I lied. The next morning, I stepped into her room like I was walking into court. But when she looked at me, her smile was so soft. Like Clarissa and Joseph hadn't said a single word to her. June, if I didn't choose you, would you still stay? I didn't come here to be chosen. I'm staying because I love you. That's all, dear. You can go now. See you at dinner. I sat outside on the swing, totally spaced out, thinking about what just happened. Was she mad? Did she forgive me?
You okay?
She knows everything. I shouldn't have faked it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. But even smart people do dumb stuff sometimes.
Fred always knew how to say the right thing. No wonder Grandma adored him. That night was the first time Grandma joined us for dinner. And the tension? Whew, you could cut it with a spoon. I've made my decision. I swear I could hear the clock ticking. The one who will inherit the estate and lead the company is June. My breath caught. My heart was doing somersaults. Why me? Why someone who didn't even play the game? My uncle stood up so fast, then he walked straight out of the room. Didn't say a single word. Clarissa didn't flinch. Didn't get mad either. She just froze.
But she's a straight-up liar! How can you trust her?
I've known for a while. A truly foolish child could never pretend the way June did. What I saw wasn't deception. It was restraint, kindness, wisdom. And I believe you can do this.
Joseph shoved his chair back, then stormed out. Clarissa looked at me, then smiled. I'll help you. If you want to learn more about the company, just ask. Thank you. Seriously. After dinner, I spotted Mom standing in the hallway. She looked nervous, like really nervous.
She asked to talk. After all this time, she asked me to sit with her.
Mom stayed in Grandma's room for a long time that night. I had no idea what they talked about, but afterward, she hugged me tight and whispered,
"Thank you."
And I knew something broken had finally started to heal. I stepped outside and saw Fred waiting for me. He looked like the main lead from a K-drama.
Hey, Newton. Not gonna lie, you're kind of terrifying when you look all wise and enlightened.
You stalking me now?
Just doing Grandma's bidding, taking you to your new school.
He waved toward the house, and there they were, Grandma and Mom both smiling at us from the porch. I was starting a new chapter. But this time, I wasn't pretending to be clueless anymore.
Oh,
Honey, you're back. How was your day?
Fine, Mom. That's the third man Mom's brought home this month. I'm used to it by now. Let's see. What should I add to my collection today? Yeah, that's the only thing I care about every time I come home after a long day. My talent for designing jewelry from simple materials has been evident since I was 7 years old. I earned my first $2 by selling one of my creations to a classmate. Just wait, I'll start my own jewelry brand and become rich. Oh my god, what's happening out there? No, Mom! Let her go! What are you doing? Morris, help me! Everything happened so fast, like a whirlwind, taking everything away. In the now empty living room, Mom left me a note. A debt of $20 million, due in 3 months. I'm sorry, Morris. What has she done? Always lost in her pleasures, leaving me with fast food all week, and now this massive debt? I'm furious with her, but she's still my mom. How can I abandon her? I scoured the house for anything valuable, even my beloved jewelry collection to sell. But the money I got was nothing compared to the huge debt. How long can I survive on my meager earnings from the fried chicken restaurant? Huh? What's this? Miss, you forgot your item. The diamond's rarity is obvious. I've never seen anything so sparkling. The crescent moon design is exquisite. Such a valuable item. Its owner will surely come back looking for it tomorrow. For now, I'll keep it safe. As soon as I got home, I felt something was off.
Hello, little girl. Still working hard to pay off that debt?
Oh no!
Ooh, slow down. Where's the money?
I don't have anything left. Please, let me go.
Ugh. Better pay up soon, or you'll never see your mom again.
Damn it! They even took the little money I had left for the week.
We are currently showing the last known image of Miss Luna Clifford, 5 years old, who went missing at an amusement park 10 years ago. The family is still desperately searching for information.
What? 5 years old? 10 years ago? She'd be my age now. That brooch. Yes, that's it! The Crescent Moon gemstone. Thank God I didn't leave it in my purse.
Our dear granddaughter, Luna. She's been missing for 10 years, but we've never given up. If anyone has information...
The Cliffords? The tycoon runs a renowned jewelry corporation with products worth millions. After 10 years, she must have changed a lot. No, Morris. Drop the scam idea now! All the next day, I kept a close eye on every customer at the chicken shop, looking for the brooch's owner. Half hoping she'd return, half not. When my shift ended, she hadn't shown up. I wish this crazy thought had never crossed my mind. But now I can't escape it. Luna, let me borrow your life for a bit. I'll disappear as soon as I save Mom.
Oh my god, Miss Luna!
In less than 2 minutes, the golden gate, which I guess must weigh tons, slowly opened automatically. Mr. Clifford appeared at the door like a god.
Oh, Luna, my dear granddaughter.
An incredible emotion welled up. This man was not related to me at all, but for some reason, for a moment, I felt like I was coming home. Luna's life was like a dream, at least before she got lost. This place is like a museum. Jewel-filled glass cases everywhere make the whole house sparkle. Gosh, I felt like I'd stepped into a fairy tale and become a queen. That evening, to celebrate his granddaughter's return, Grandpa threw a lavish party at a posh hotel in Hollywood. A-list celebrities that I only ever dreamed of seeing on TV were there. See the jewelry they're wearing? All loyal customers of the Clifford's Jewelry Corporation. Wait, is that Angelina Jolie? Holy mama! Luna Clifford's background is no joke. I needed to find something special about her to be more believable. Successfully impersonating her, my mom's debt would be a thing of the past. What's this? Luna like to draw? Or collect jewelry? I need more info. Who's there? Ouch!
Luna?
Hey you! Don't you have manners? You need permission to enter someone's room. Are you the chauffeur, the butler, an electrician? Certainly not. Why isn't he saying anything? Is every handsome guy this weird?
Sorry, but I didn't...
Alright. Whoever you are, just leave. Oh my god! A cockroach! Ah! It's flying! You monster! Get rid of it! Get away, chauffeur guy!
What the hell did you just do?
Oh no, I'm done for!
Evan, I thought it was you. Oh my god. Did World War III just happen in here?
Dang it! Turns out the so-called chauffeur from earlier is Luna's biological brother, a medical student who just returned from studying in Australia. I'm screwed!
The corporation has been struggling in recent years. I'm not as healthy as I used to be. Evan, I need you to help your sister get familiar with the responsibilities she'll have to take on.
Me? I'm about to become the heir to a jewelry corporation?
But Grandpa, how did you find Luna?
She came back after seeing the news on TV. Look, this is the crescent moon-shaped sapphire brooch I had a craftsman make just for her. And I personally pinned it on her dress. There's no doubt it's my dear Luna.
Yeah, basically I just tweaked my story a bit. Adoptive family, went bankrupt, had nowhere to go, then the news on TV saved me, blah blah blah. And Grandpa cried for me. But it wasn't that easy with Evan. To prepare for my inheritance, Grandpa and Evan took me on a tour of the headquarters.
Luna, do you recognize that necklace? Your first design hit the shelves last year, and it's selling like hotcakes.
Oh, so those are Luna's design sketches. She started designing at just 5 years old. Amazing! These rubies look so regal.
Those are red diamonds. Not every stone is a ruby.
Isn't he a bit too indifferent for a brother who just lost his sister for 10 years? Well, never mind that. Here's the real challenge for me.
This is just a stone, not jewelry. Redo it.
Sorry, can I take a look at it, please? As Grandpa and Evan watch curiously, I quickly sketch a new design based on the prototype. Grandpa's expression changes instantly.
More to learn, but this style is striking and unique. Well done, Luna.
Evan grew more distant and aloof by the day. Grandpa said it was just his nature, but I couldn't help feeling uneasy. Anyway, for the next month, I poured my heart into learning jewelry design at the Clifford's Corporation. I quickly created a few popular items and even completed my own collection for the upcoming product launch. It seemed like this too-good-to-be-true life was making me forget all about Morris.
You little brat, where are you hiding now? Where's our money?
Let me go, you bastards! Mom's cries hit me like a hammer. I'm almost done with the money. Please don't hurt her. I'll send it on time. Oh no, this is bad.
Anything you want to say, Morris?
What are you talking about, Evan?
Drop the act. I knew from the start you weren't Luna. She was never afraid of cockroaches and could distinguish many gemstones at age 5. If it weren't for Grandpa's declining health, I wouldn't have let you off the hook until now. What do you really want?
I had no defense left. That night, I told Evan the whole truth. I was desperate. That's why I did it. Please give me time until the new product launch is complete. I'll repay every cent I borrowed.
You think that makes it okay? My grandpa loves his granddaughter so much. Did you ever think how he'd feel if he found out the truth?
It's all coming to an end. I can't live someone else's life forever. But about the thugs?
I don't care. Hand over that damn girl or the money, or this place will turn into ruins.
Jesus! These bold people! Just then, a large wooden plank flew straight at Grandpa. Oh no! Grandpa, watch out! Ouch! Seeing me injured only made Grandpa more furious. It was the first time I saw him so angry. The security team immediately took care of the thugs.
Damn thugs! My dear, are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine, as long as you're safe.
Do you know, ever since I let go of your hand that night, I've lived like a lost soul for 10 years. If something had happened to you, I wouldn't have been able to rest in peace. Thank you, Luna.
The new product launch exceeded expectations. The factory was buzzing with orders. Grandpa was overjoyed seeing the skyrocketing sales reports.
Well done, my granddaughter. It's been a long time since our staff was this busy and lively.
As much as I wanted to celebrate with him, I couldn't. It was time for everything to go back to its rightful place. Grandpa! Evan! I've missed you both so much!
What's this? Evan, what's going on? She's not...
I'm not Luna! The room went silent. My name is Morris. I'm just a waitress who found this precious brooch at a fried chicken restaurant. The news about Luna appeared right when my mom incurred a huge debt, and I had no other choice. I'm truly sorry. Grandpa's disappointment was haunting. Grandpa!
Here are the DNA test results. Everything is clear now. This is the real Luna, my sister.
The 3 months I spent at the Cliffords were the happiest moments of my life. If there's a next life, I wish to be Grandpa's granddaughter once more. After paying off the last of the debt and seeing my mom still trapped in her frivolous lifestyle, I quietly packed up and moved to another city to start my own life. Welcome, dear customer. Hello, I'm Luna Clifford. Well, we've met before. I'm quite interested in your designs. The Cullinan Blue Diamond Mine is being developed. What do you think about a collaboration on a new jewelry line?
My heart pounded as I got the test back from the class rep. A big A+ right there in the corner. All that studying actually paid off. Casey, that test was brutal and you still got a perfect score? I didn't think it was that hard. I just practiced a lot. You're the homeroom teacher's kid. It'd be weird if you didn't ace it. Maybe you even saw the test early. Well, there went my good mood. I should have been used to it, but it still stung a bit. Hi, I'm Casey, 16, and having a mom as the homeroom teacher was not fun at all. No matter how hard I worked, no one believed it was real. Everyone just assumed I was getting special treatment. I tried making friends, but it always felt like people kept their distance. Mom, at this rate, I'll have 0 friends. Then I'll be your friend. No, that made it worse. But Mom was serious, like really serious. Why don't you sit with the other teachers? Wouldn't it be nicer if we sat together instead of you eating alone? So I rushed through lunch just to get out of there. The school's having a festival this weekend. Do you want a new dress? We could go after school. I was gonna say no, but then I remembered my closet was basically just tees and jeans. So I nodded. After a while, I finally found the dress. Mom, I want this one! I don't think it suits you. Try this one instead. What? That makes me look like a 50-year-old. I think it looks great on you. Trust me, you'll be the prettiest and the most attention-grabbing girl there. Prettiest? Doubt. But attention-grabbing? For sure. Still, I gave in and let her buy it. I stared longingly at the other dress while waiting at the counter. That's when I spotted Betty. She was trying on clothes too. We were just chatting when suddenly the whole rack next to us came crashing down. Oh snap! Please don't tell me Mom was eavesdropping. Yep, she pulled me right out of the store. Betty's a troublemaker. I don't want you spending time with her. It felt like I was some bird trapped in a cage. So freaking suffocating. Then one day, Finn, yes, that Finn, aka my crush, came to talk to me after school. Was I dreaming? Finn, what's up?
Listen, I'm never gonna like you. Tell your mom to leave me alone.
Huh? What are you talking about?
She literally called me out to say I shouldn't date in high school. Said I should let you focus on studying or whatever. Like, no offense, but I never had a thing for you.
What the fluff? How did she even know I liked him? I never told anyone. I only wrote it in my journal. Wait, no way. I rushed to the teacher's lounge. Mom! How did you find out about Finn? Did you read my journal? I just wanted what's best for you. That look on her face said it all. I was fuming. You don't want what's best for me! You just want to control me! I'd had enough. I don't want to be controlled anymore. I ran and slammed right into someone. It was Betty. Oh my gosh, sorry. You okay? I'm fine, but you look upset. What happened? It was the first time someone actually asked, so I told her everything. Dang, your mom's way too much. If it were me, I'd go nuts. You're old enough to make your own choices. She literally has no rights. Exactly. I've decided I'm living my own life now. Mom can't stop me. Yes, girl! Let's go. Ready for a glow up? Betty took me to her go-to beauty salon. The stylist sat down and spun me like a dang Beyblade. I just sat there like a fashion game character getting a makeover. My pin-straight black hair turned into bold, fiery red curls. My basic outfit was swapped for a trendy dress with accessories on point. And when she finished the makeup, holy sparkles, I looked just as good as the hottest girls at school. Whoa, you seriously ate? Now keep that energy and party hard! I didn't get home till midnight. I thought Mom would be asleep by then. But nope, living room lights were on. She was waiting.
Where were you? And what are you wearing? Go change now! Leave me alone! I'm grown! I can do what I want! What you want is partying till midnight dressed like that? No way I'm letting this slide. But this makes me happy! Being under your control all the time is driving me nuts! You never understand me!
I stormed to my room, ignoring her yelling behind me. After that night, I was stuck to Finn and Betty like glue. I skipped class, left tests blank, and my grades tanked. Mom tried everything. Talking nicely, yelling. I ignored it all. Watching her lose control felt kinda amazing. Every day I got swept up in partying with Finn and Betty.
Come on, babe. Just try a little.
I stared at the glass of amber liquid, a little hesitant. But right before I could try it, a hand knocked it out of mine.
Why was my mom here? I told you not to date. And you, how dare you bring her to places like this? Don't blame Finn. This is my choice. I like him. I wanted to come. No one forced me. Why are you like this? Because of you! You always act like you know what's best. You never care how I feel. Do you even know what it's like being the teacher's kid at school? Everyone talks. No one wants to be my friend. They all think I'm some teacher's pet. I wish you weren't even my mom.
Her face went pale. She didn't say a word, just turned and walked away. Part of me felt bad, but my stubborn pride didn't let me call out to her. Next morning, Finn noticed I was off and told me to skip school with him. He tore into us and made us clean the schoolyard as punishment.
That crusty old man. I'll get him back for this.
After school, Finn dragged me to the parking lot and found the principal's car. Then he pulled out a spray can and started tagging it.
Finn, what are you doing? Stop!
He embarrassed me. This is payback. Here, your turn.
No! What if we get caught?
Don't be a scaredy cat. Oh, just hold this. I'll grab another can.
He disappeared before I could even react. And right then, a sharp voice rang out behind me.
Casey, what on earth are you doing?
It's not me, I swear.
Don't even try it. You're holding the spray can. If it's not you, then who?
I totally froze. There was no way I could throw Finn under the bus. The principal saw my silence and assumed I was guilty. He dragged me straight to my mom.
I can't believe a model teacher like you raised such a reckless kid. You better talk some sense into her.
I will, sir. I'm so sorry for the trouble. Once he left, I braced myself for the usual storm. But Mom just looked at me, sighed, and walked away. That look in her eyes, sad and disappointed, hit me right in the gut. I had to find Finn. We had to figure this out. He wouldn't seriously let me take the blame. One classmate said they saw him head to the storage room. I rushed over, but just as I reached for the door, I heard Betty's voice. So, you're not even worried about your girl getting grilled by the principal?
Forget that dumb girl. I've got a prettier one right here.
I peeked through the door and I saw they were kissing. It felt like the whole world came crashing down. My best friend and my boyfriend secretly stabbing me in the back?
How could you two do this to me?
They looked a little caught off guard, but only for like half a second.
Well, guess the cat's out of the bag. I was just messing with you anyway.
You can thank your mom for this. She kept snitching on me, got my allowance cut so many times. We just wanted to drag her precious little princess down with us. Y'all are pure evil, and you're gonna regret this. I walked home completely wrecked. When I got there, Mom was on the couch. Just seeing her made my chest tighten with guilt. You're back. Come, sit. I want to talk. It had been so long since we sat down like this without yelling. Casey, I'm sorry. I didn't understand you. I know I pushed too hard. I already turned in my resignation. From now on, I won't interfere with your life anymore. I just want my daughter back. And that's when I realized the only person who ever truly loved me was her. I hugged her tight, completely overwhelmed with guilt. I'm so sorry, Mom. I messed up. Once I calmed down, I told her everything about Finn and Betty. She promised she'd help clear my name. We checked the school security footage, and boom, there it was. Clear video of Finn spray painting the principal's car. He got hit with serious punishment. As for Betty, her grades dropped so bad her parents shipped her off to some boarding school in the middle of nowhere. I got my act together, started studying again, and brought my grades back up. The principal even invited Mom to keep teaching. And this time, I didn't mind, because now we finally understood each other.